Dr. Ed Williams.
Mr. Williams, 3 minutes.
Good morning, Commissioners. This morning, very disappointed in the way this meeting has been conducted. First of all, the inspirational speaker gets 10 minutes to speak. You take 40 minutes to give him out awards and taking pictures, and then you take, from the last meeting, you took 8 minutes from the public. And so this morning, I'm disappointed in the behavior of the presiding officers and the BOC on how you all are conducting the meetings here in the interest of the public. I'm very disappointed at it. And so, let me say this. Your main job is to do the public's business. The public at every meeting should have an opportunity to make their voices be heard. At any point where you think you are more able to supersede over the public speaking, then I think it's time for us to replace those people who think that way. You are answerable to the public. Now, let me say this. The senior centers seem to be being more prosperous here in DeKalb County than the Marta train stations. So whatever technique and the strategy you are using to create these senior centers, we need to start doing it for the Marta stations, because we've not had one here in South DeKalb since 1993. And we want train stations going down I-20. It makes no sense for you all to be voting on things for Fulton County, for City of Atlanta, and approving those projects, and you're not pushing for projects here in the DeKalb County, and particularly South DeKalb. You all are selling the citizens of South DeKalb out. It is disgraceful. Now, I have filed a complaint in the Fulton County Superior Court against Marta because they're violating the open meetings law. And they also are violating the Marta Act when they approved the Gwinnett referendum. And that's going to be heard in Superior Court. But also today, I noticed that you all continue to violate the open meetings law by the fact that you all just added an item to the agenda today. It is outrageous that you all think you all can hold citizens like myself and others to the rules and regulations that you read at every meeting, but yet you violate those very rules yourself. It is outrageous. And so, until you all start doing right by us, we're not going to do right by you. And we're going to keep on fighting this battle to make sure that you follow these rules that you publish and say that we have to follow, that you start following the same rules. You do not have a right to add items to the agenda that have not been published on the agenda for the public to know about. You do not have that right. And there is no emergency that item today had to be added to the agenda. That is a violation of the law. And you all continue to do that. And until you stop doing that, you all are criminals, and it should be treated that way. And until we get some equity and fairness in how you all are following and implementing the law, then we need to have you all replaced. Thank you very much.
Next speaker.
Stephen Benny.